What's up, Chew? Welcome to the show. All right, we got a lot of spots to add tonight. This may take a little while, so I appreciate people coming in and out and hanging out when you can. I know there's other things going on, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes, so I'm not trying to run any games or do any auctions or make any money off the event. I'm just going to be adding people to the wheel for the Dime Time Challenge as it's upcoming. And being that I have so many to add at this point, we're just going to go ahead and do it live, man. We'll do it live. So let's get started. We've got 15 dimes from Paul's Spare Time. Matt, I haven't started adding yet. We just went live. We haven't started adding. Before we get started, we're at 451. 451. After we added Ravenhawk earlier, we're at 451. So, shall we? All right. These are 15 spots that were put in by Paul, Hudson, Rhett, and Treasure Hog from the 100,000 sub celebration over at Paul's Spare Time. Paul's Spare Time is at 114,000 subs. Him and the grandkids and occasionally some other friends have a really good time. They are doing something all the time. They have their live show on Saturday. Y'all make sure and check out Paul's Spare Time. If I have any mods in the chat and y'all want to drop Paul's link, that'd be great. Oh, the bottle is indeed going to be epic. Yeah, you were, Doug. You sure were. I was driving the whole time, but I got in for a couple of hours of hanging out. All right, let's go over here and add this next set of names. We got Donald Lehman. We got Josh. We got Martin Bowen. There's a max of 1,000 spots per wheel, so we could use theoretically up to 1,000 wheels. 1,000 wheels? 3 wheels. Excuse me, 1,000 wheels. That would be ridiculous. Martin Bowen. TSIE. 353. Hello, everybody. If I don't see you as you're coming in while I'm typing, let's say hello to Chew, Captain Vic 59, Mandy's Candies, Monkey King Metal, Ernest Big Things Only Edwards, Doug Harding, Mr. Matt Stacker, my brother from another mother who I was blessed to see this weekend at the Tyler Show. We got Tom, Donald Lehman. Woohoo, that's you, that's right. You sure got that. Let's go. Let's get going and let's keep moving. We got, this is going to take me longer than I would like. I got to this a little late tonight. We've got Briar Brimstone. Then we got Mary Beth. We got Steve Height. Harrison Fulbright. Elizabeth Flood. J Money. We got Shell Bell. She helped us out so much yesterday. That was awesome. We got Donald Lehman again. Heavy Arrow Archer. Silver Shocker, and William E. What's up, downtown Joey Brown? What's going down, Denmo? Tom, maybe. I've thought about running them down to the last 10 each and then copying all the names onto one wheel or something like that. That's still kind of up in the air at the moment. Just so long as everybody knows for sure that everybody will be accounted for. Joey Brown, have you not seen what we're doing with the Dime Time Challenge 2025? So we're filling up this silver bottle. We say silver bottle, but it's a glass bottle, a whiskey decanter of a type. People are sending in silver dimes, and when we get the dimes, we put their name on the wheel. Come October 1st, we're going to be ready to spin some wheels, and somebody's walking out with all the dimes. We're trying to get up to 3,000 dimes. I promise you, if we get over 3,000 dimes, or we get to 3,000 dimes, it's going to take more than this bottle. We will add bottles to it. Doesn't matter how it works as long as I win. Right on. So tonight we're just adding names to the list of people who have either put themselves in or people have sent stuff to put them in. From the Tyler Coin Show this weekend, Mrs. Angela Clay will be up next. And I always think it's cool when it's something different or unique. She sent in a... Did I not? Yeah, sent in a 1911 Barber. Of course, everything has to come out of its container because ain't much other way to get it in the jar. Go. Boom, in the jar. Alright, let's see. Huda wada hada huda hada hum. Still waiting for Paul to message me back on his last 5 spots. Let's go ahead and get into the stuff that I got in from Mr. Mad Stacker. Alright, so we're going to put 30 names in this next set. But we got more than one set, more than 2 sets. We got several sets of people putting themselves in on the Mad Stacker run. It'd be better if they wanted to come out of the bag. No, they're trying to be ornery. So here we go. Alright, so I got a Frosty list. We'll get that in a minute. 15 Jeff C. Alright, so there's the first EC set of dimes. There's the second EC set of dimes. These were dimes that I got when I won games on Mad Stacker's channel. Look at all them Merc dimes. Soon I'll be in. Got a couple on silver keys and bought one for Muscle Shell. Very nice, very nice. Boom. Look at all that silver. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about one thin dime, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 for the 30 names we'll be adding. Well, I won a spot from Paul, but I gave it to someone else. I saw that. And I bought 2 dimes from Silver Keys in the flea market and gave one of them away. And Bait the Hook should be sending you 4 from me. 4 from me, 1 for him, and 3 for me. Right on. Hey, as long as they come in, they'll get added. As long as we get them before October 1st. Alright, so let's go ahead and, before we add the new names, let's go ahead and save it. Alright, here we go with Sig. Then we got Cap 511. Then we got Sig. Then we got West Side Stacker. I ain't seen West Side in a while. Good to hear that name. Then we got Cupcake, aka Angry Warrior. Then we got Sig. Must have come in last a lot that night. H Welder. H Welder. We got Coin Dude 70. We got Kellen L. We got C Happy Chappy. Mark East again. Speaking of Mark East again, if somebody sees Mark East again, please have him email me. I've got a bag full of silver here with Mark East again's name on it, and somewhere we missed each other along the way. So if y'all see Mark East again, or if you even have his email or whatever, please reach out. Have him email me so I can get him his silver. He popped in tonight. Nice. Alright, where were we at? Mark East again. After Mark East again, we got Jeff C. That ends the first 15. We start the next 15 with Jeff C. Then we got Mad Stacker. We got James Schultz. After James Schultz, we got Tony Myers. Followed by Tony Myers. Then we got AZ Coins. After AZ Coins, we got Cap 511. We got Cat Mom. We got Cap 511. Then we got Coin Dude 70. Then we got Tony Myers, followed by Tony Myers, followed by 7 stacks, followed by Frosty. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that, brother. I hate holding on to so much of somebody's silver. They should really have that. Alright, before we even leave with adding 30 names, we're going to go ahead and save. $494, y'all. We're about to cross that 500 threshold. Got some names now for Frostbite. Let's see the silver first. Heading to bed. My eyelids are heavy. Good night. Good night, Tom. Take care, brother. This is my second time to stream today. I can't remember the last time I streamed twice in one day. Feels kind of cool to be able to hang out with everybody. Alright, on. Well, first we're going to count. Let's get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And add some names. We got 5 for Bifrost. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got 5 for Frosty. Alright, Frostbite. And then he's got a few friends he's going to put in, starting with Mrs. Paula Bloom. Eric Beyer, or Bayer, B-E-Y-E-R. We got Mike Noodleman, Siren Silverstash. Everybody loves him some Siren. She is so friendly. And one for Watch What I Do Here. Of course, we send him an email, let him know that that is done live. Alright, now we got a couple more. So we got 15 more from Lucky Star. Yeah. It wouldn't hurt to save after we do every set of names, now would it? Ooh, Mad's hitting us heavy with them mercs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. We got Lucky Star. What's up, Alexander? Got 1 or 2? 2. Lucky. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to 524. 524. We're officially over half of what this wheel can hold. Look how little them names are, man. You couldn't make them names out with a magnifying glass. Where did Paul spare time? So we can move his name for now. Love me some Paul spare time, man. They are having a good old time over there. We got 15 for Batman. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What's up, Raul Duke? What's up, Blue Sandy? What's up, Heavy Arrow Archer? Joey Brown. You don't have to have your own dimes. Lots of people have been giving spots away. That's how probably more than half of the people that are in here have gotten in, is by giveaways. Otherwise, also I know certain channels are selling dimes. I know that Silver Keys was selling dimes at $4 a piece. That may seem a little steep, but you don't have to pay any shipping because she's going to ship them all together. So if you still need a spot, that's one way you can go. I don't know if Matt is selling singles or not. You can talk to him about that. I want to say maybe 350 was the highest number we ever had on the extravaganza. But that was also only one spot per person. Well, we got people in here that have got, 30, 40, 50 spots. So it's a little bit different. A little bit different. All right, let's get Batman put in here before I forget. 1, 2, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, that gets us to 539. Alright, but there are several ounces of dimes in that thing right now. Let me tell you what. Alright, I don't think I have any more email add-ins. Dun, 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 dun. I do have more that will be going up tomorrow from O. Stewart. O. Stewart, I'll have 20 coming in from him tomorrow. So let's get into the biggest part of what we're adding in here tonight. The biggest part, the hugest part. And that is what Miss Ida has done for St. Jude's and the Wounded Warrior Project. Now, a few of these she went around and collected from people at the show and maybe talked to some other channels. But the majority of these came out of Mrs. Ida's personal stack. I'm going to count them out because there's a lot of them. So these two right here are from AJS. Got that cool little dime right there. And then look at this toner, y'all. I know it's hard to see toning on my camera because my camera is a joke, but that is really, really cool looking. And if I use my phone, I could probably even tell what date it is. No, maybe not. 1942. It's a 1942 toner. Oh, y'all, Miss Ida does not play when it comes to St. Jude's and Wounded Warrior, y'all. She is going off on it. And now she has not only this, but she just bought 25 more dimes today from Silver Keys, and they turned it into 26, so she could do 13 more spots each for Wounded Warrior and for St. Jude. Of course, we won't have those till we get them, but let's just put those up there as a start. Y'all, I ain't playing. Look at that. That is insane. All right, Ernest, take care, Bubba. What we're going to do here, we're going to fill this thing up, and it's going to make it so much easier. Miss Ida is absolutely huge in this. So is vote for Pedro. Pedro's got a whole roll of dimes coming in for Wounded Warrior. He was the first one to put an entity into the event. He was the first one to put in Wounded Warrior and St. Jude's. What's up, 210 Stacks? Good to see ya. Let's see if anybody's liked the stream so far. Not bad, not bad. 19, 10 watching. Put these two in here. All right, so that's going to be the first 50. Miss Ida is tagged in this, but I don't know if she'll see it or not. It's obviously very late, so hopefully she'll be getting some rest. Alright, that's another 50. What's up, Matt? Before we put in all the ones for St. Jude's and Wounded Warrior, we're at 539. Trust me when I say I'm pretty sure we'll be right at or right over 700 by the end of the night. What's up, Big Sky? Welcome to the show. How are you? There's another barber. 1911. Yep, that's a 1911 barber. Ooh, it's ate up. It is. It is. We've got about just over 40 days. Just over 40 days. But really, we got 7 days less than that because it has to be in my hands by October 1st. And I would say if you haven't sent it out 7 days before that, there's a good chance it ain't going to make it. That's 150. Now don't forget, we're dividing this in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Did I count that right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 10 and 1. That right there, that's 171, yo. What's up, OC Stacker? $171. Well, y'all know I gotta throw one in there to make it 172, so it's at least even. Right? $86. That is crazy, y'all. That's 86 spots for Wounded Warrior and 86. What's up, lurking Jimmy Lacari? Alright, so let me go back to that number so we remember how many to put in for each. Let's go ahead and put the dimes in the jar since we're already there. I guess I get to replace another one. Here we go. Cherie Ward. How are you, Cherie Ward? Good to see ya. Stalker alert, stalker alert. What's going on? All right. Let's let's add like a madman. We got Wounded Warrior Project. Well, how about we separate those two? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. All right, that's 10. This is 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 'Double. Let's see what I do there. This should be 80. What's up, Brian Simon? Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. That brings us to 629 spots. Howdy, howdy, good evening, and hello. All right, we got to add the 6 still. Yeah, we only did the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8 times. So we got WWP 1, WWP 2, WWP 3, WWP 4, WWP 5, WWP 6. I'm going to count that one more time because I think we put a whole extra set of Wounded Warrior Project in there, but I want to make sure we get it right. See the flashing up there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Alright, now we're right. At the end of Wounded Warrior Project, add-ins, we're at 625. Tell you what, I'm sweating over here trying to get this thing done. Get my fan over here a little bit. And that's going to bring us to 86 for St. Jude. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's 10. $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, and then we're going to take away 4. Alright. What's up, Amy? How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and visiting. We are counting our last add-in. That's 86 spots for St. Jude. Y'all want to talk about a beautiful blessing for our community? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20 at the mark. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. That's 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 86 spots. $711 spots so far in the Dime Time Challenge, y'all. I told Messiah yesterday we'd be up over 711 by the time we did this video tonight. And with the blessings of the community, that's where we're at so far. Just under 300 more add-ins, and we'll have to add a second wheel. Like I said, look at that wheel, y'all. The names are so small you couldn't read it with a magnifying glass. What do y'all think? Are y'all excited yet? Let's do a little math currently. Let's say 711 dimes multiplied by 2.7. $2. Let's call it 27 cents a dime right now. That's $1,919.70. Woo! That's a pretty little penny for somebody. Alright, y'all. Well, it's already past my bedtime. I got to be up in about 6.5 hours, so I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate you all so much for being here. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I hope you'll tell your friends about this experience so we can build it up and keep adding more to it. Don't forget that you can also send in, again, for St. Jude's. You can send in for Wounded Warrior. You can send in for your friends. Wouldn't that be something if they win and it goes to their auction? What's up, Sean47? Yeah, we're closing it down. 711 entries so far. We're closing it down for the night. We will have more for sure. Well, we got all that done in just under an hour. That's pretty nice. All right, everybody have an absolutely fantastic night. I hope you had a great weekend. Y'all know that we will catch you on the flip side. Good night.